Yo. Welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, man. Welcome to episode number 3, and I appreciate you for tuning in. And I want to give you a round of applause, man, because you are the biggest. I appreciate you. Thank you for showing me love. That's what's happening. I appreciate that. But today's episode, man, I want to talk about the street nigga, man. What's going on with him? We're really popping with the street nigga out here in the streets, man. We seeing that this man's nature is becoming boundless. It's becoming limitless. It's becoming, you know, it's becoming anything. I think that whenever you in a time where, you can go literally buy some weed from a guy and get robbed from a guy who's supposed to be the drug dealer, we in a different time. If you can go and get robbed by the dope dealer and he turned into the robber, we in a hell of a time. Because back in the day, we knew who the dope dealers was. We knew who the robbers was. We knew who the thieves was. We knew who they was. But y'all guys got so many different categories going on in the day. We gonna talk about it today, and that's a fact. But without further ado, I like to start the show off like I do, man, showing some love to the people with the music, man. And I want to give a shout out to Sean Grady. You are the biggest, young nigga. Let's go.
This one time at band camp.
Woke up this morning, like I saw the devil. Looked me dead up in my eyes and told me that I'm special. When you look into my eye, you can see a rebel. Suicidal to my brains, I point my to that special. You can't go out like that, though. Bitch, devil talking to me, I need you right now. Oh, bro. Hell, have no fear. Can't name a nigga, I'm fearing. It was blood, sweat, and fire in my eyes. When they took Uno, I swear I almost died. That chopper fell, hit my arm. Take your smile away, take your heart away. Ain't no love in me no more. I can't trust niggas no more. Just my Nina and my sword. I saw the devil in the dark, I lit a candle talking to me. I got a confession to make, I'm trying to squeeze. On my opposition, pay his mama fees. Cut my shooter loose, we gon' take a tooth out just for talking brazen. Hard for me to kill, bitch, they say I'm brazen. When I die, bury me in sawdust in 280s. Block 40s and something, yeah. Serve with me, he gon' dump. Perk in me, I feel drunk. Try me, bitch, and you get stumped. Drama queen, give me crown for knocking things off. I saw a lot of evil stuff. I saw a body filled with blood. I saw Uno brains. We gon' get them options brown. We gon' open up their stomach. Sir, make them vomit. Devil on my back is stuck. Draw down like I'm writing a book. I see dead people got me sure. I grew up a cruel. They don't wanna see a demon prosper. I saw the devil in the dark. I lit a candle talking to me. I got a confession to make. I'm trying to squeeze. On my opposition, pay his mama fees. Cut my shooter loose. We gon' take a tooth out just for talking brazen. They say I'm brazen. When I die, bury me inside Austin 280s. Glock 40s and something, yeah. Serve with me, he gon' dump. Perk in me, I feel drunk. Try me, bitch, and you get stumped.
Yo. Y'all, that was my boy Sean Grady, man. Y'all tap in, like clock in, right now with my boy. Shout it fire on a whole nother wave. I'm talking about he remind you of a thug when he first came out type shit. But let's get to the show, man. I want to talk about, y'all know I like to drop a couple stories on y'all. One of my partners, he was at the barbershop one day. I pushed up on him just to see what's happening with him chopping game. He got his motion going on. And he in the back of the barbershop chilling with few other guys or whatever. So, you know, this brother, he liked to play a lot, and he started playing with two of the guys, and one of the guys had a gun on him, and he was like, "Bro, what you mean by that?" type shit. And so, bro, like, what you mean? Like, what you mean by that? And it was just like a stuck moment, like, didn't nobody know what fit happen type shit. And I curved that thing. I curved. I brought him into my world and just said some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? And I think I saved that nigga life that day. But long story short, the two guys who was together, the guy who he got into it with, my partner got into it with, he was with another guy. And that night, after getting into it with my partner, the guy robbed and killed the other guy who he was with, the same guy who was arguing with my partner. He killed his partner. They was trapping together, getting money, staying in hotels room, running the bag up. He's seeing his money, he's seeing his money. And just one night, Home just felt like, man, I want all this shit. So Home goddamn put the scrap on him. Home like, the fuck you got going on type shit. And Home blast him, his own partner, about that paperwork. Feel what I'm saying? So I say that to line you back up with the initial question. What is this new street guy? Who is this new street guy? We need to know who you are. We need to know what you stand for, because we ain't seen these type of characteristics being performed before you was born. That was a particular guideline for street guys. But now the street guys, they not protector of the community no more. They are the injurers of the community. What are you doing? This is out of control, man. You know what I'm saying? And I sit back and do this at all y'all, the guys who's supposed to be street. I swear to God. I sit back and laugh because I know for the last 15, 20 years, ain't no older street guy had no courage to sit no young nigga down and show him the street code. We ain't been wanting to deal with y'all. So y'all ain't sat down with nobody who already was on this before y'all got here. Y'all ain't learned that from nobody. Y'all been watching YouTube videos, movies, and all that. And you go out there and you take your little 125, 150, get you a zip, and you learn how to sell 3 5s and 7s. And you learn this. You understand? You ain't been taught this shit. This shit wasn't passed down to you. That's why y'all got so much confusion with snitching. You feel me? You can't be a guy who say he from the streets. You know you done robbed people. You know you done stole from folks. You know you done beat up on folks. You know what you have done out here in these streets. But soon you get jammed up for something, you want to run to the DA, the judge, and all them folks and tell them folks that shit they ain't even ask you. And this principle is because you was never a street nigga from the beginning. You acquired street talents over time because you sat there and calculated the movements of the block. Feel what I'm saying? But a lot of you guys ain't gonna make it because you don't have no leader. Your game ain't been passed down to you. You've been freestyling this thing. Every day you get up, you've been freestyling this game. And that's why a lot of y'all been dying. Your ass been dying. You're getting killed out there because you don't have a leader. You know, they say a hard head makes a soft ass. How many times have you went out the door not listening to your mama, not listening to your grandmama, not listening to no leader in your life? And you fail. You fail, brother. You fail, sister. Because you want to be a street nigga or you want a street nigga. Well, let me give you the hot news right now, baby. Street niggas is in the game of losing, of failing. They in the business of failing. Because the object of the game is to get in and get out. You guys want to stay in. I see you, man. I seen some of you guys, y'all been on the block 2-3 years. How could you, man? How could you be at the same stove for 2-3 years, brother? This lets you know that you got to change your life. And what you need to do to change your life, I'm finna tell you right now. This is what you need to do. Number one, you need to stop lying like a motherfucker. All we do is lie all day so we can get extras. Life ain't about extras, man. Life is about the reciprocation of what you put in, you get out. Who do you think you are? You think life will owe you something? You have to produce the energy of achievements, of achieving in order to achieve. Once you see that everybody around you have started to hate on you, that is the universal proof that your plan is working. Don't let nobody stop you. But most importantly, you gotta find your identity, guy or lady, who call themselves the street girl or the street nigga. Because if you don't, you will fail. I am the Bosstivity boss, yours truly. And welcome to Bosstivity World Podcast, and thank you for tuning in. I just wanted to drop that jewel on you and let it be. Until next time, God bless you, and may you have a Bosstivity path. Let's go.